Hi, Happy Dog Farm here. Multi-switch on my BX24, kind of on the fritz. The four-way flasher, the hazard, it's not hazarding. It's not doing anything, although the turn signals work. So I know it's not the flasher unit, it's the switch. It looks intimidating because it's very crowded underneath here, but if you pop off the screen, separate the switch, the plug, and you'll see there's a little push tab here. You got to push that, and then you can pull these apart at the same time. Get that off. And then all I did was stick a pocket knife, literally, just kind of slip it in underneath how the switch goes in there. Okay, and what you're doing is you're pushing in on those little tabs. So that's how you get it out of there. It did not take me 5 minutes once I got past my fear. So I'm going to take it into the house now, take it apart, clean it up, cross my fingers, and put it back. We're supposed to get a whole bunch of snow and everything else. I'd like to have it working. Okay, hey, it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, I've got this. I'm down in the basement taking this apart. 2 screws came out easily. Back plate wouldn't come off. That's when I noticed there's a tie wrap here. That tie wrap doesn't go to the back plate. That tie wrap goes into the guts. You have to cut that tie wrap to get the back plate off. I thought I'd save you the trouble if you're slow like me. And then it all opens up and you can see, yeah, it's a mess inside. So little love. And I'll add on to this if there's more to know. Later. Bye-bye. Okay, all back together now. The only thing I have to say is the contacts are well built. They're very tiny. There's little springs in there. Take your time. And I use battery terminal grease, which is just petroleum because the contacts are unplated copper. So if you have any kind of a corrosive atmosphere, be it salt water, which is the first thing that comes to mind, or just time, they're gonna go bad on you, and that's why I lost my flashers. All the other contacts were fine, flashers not so much. So I buffed them up with don't use steel wool. Use a Scotch-Brite pad or something. You don't want metal shavings left behind inside of here. So use something non-conductive to clean them up, grease them up, and drop it back on. All I'm shy now is a tie wrap to put on there. And after that, I go back to the barn and put it back in. And of course, it'll be successful unless you hear from me. Merry Christmas all. Bye-bye.